Karl-Anthony Towns. Yeah. So I talked about him in the beginning, right? Talked about how he played, why he played the way he played. Did you notice that there were some times that we didn't see the double big lineup, right? We saw Karl-Anthony Towns or Mitchell Robinson. Sometimes seeing OG and Mitchell Robinson, which, by the way, is a part of why we saw it, because OG and Robinson together defensively is a nightmare for the opposing team. So their minutes they share on the floor together is great. But there's another thing that Robinson does very well against opposing centers that Karl-Anthony Towns doesn't do as aggressively or as efficiently. Rebound. And Tom Thibodeau, I mean, he didn't hold back in his comments. And for me, when I read it, I thought it was a small shot. He answered a question, but he answered it in a way that sounded like a shot at Towns and challenging his rebounding. Let's break down exactly what was said. James L. Edwards from The Athletic and Fred Katz as well from The Athletic reported the following. Thibs on why he closed with Mitchell Robinson to end the first half. Mitch was the one guy rebounding. Tom Thibodeau said he closed the first half with Mitchell Robinson over Karl-Anthony Towns again because Mitch was the one guy rebounding. I'm mentioning this twice because it's from two different insiders that have sources with the Knicks that heard Tom Thibodeau say this directly. So obviously we can trust them, trust their word, and trust what they had to say. Was Tom Thibodeau right here? Was he right to say that Mitch was the only one guy rebounding? Is that an accurate sentiment that he said about Karl-Anthony Towns? Let's take a look at the numbers here. 6 rebounds. Is he lying? Dibs is not lying there. Did we need more rebounding from Karl-Anthony Towns? We absolutely did. Those rebounding numbers, 6 rebounding numbers, as the primary center, playing 33 minutes, and you grab only 6 boards, that's all you can muster up to grab? Tom Thibodeau, in my opinion, absolutely took a shot at Karl-Anthony Towns and challenged him a little bit by this comment. I mean, look at it again. Mitch was the one guy rebounding. That was Tom Thibodeau on why he closed the first half to end with Mitchell Robinson. And he's not wrong. Karl-Anthony Towns was not that aggressive. He was not rebounding, didn't have a presence inside, definitely not a paint presence. But Mitchell Robinson, even though Robinson wasn't great, he was getting taken advantage of as well too. He still put a body inside. He was still helpful in getting second chance opportunities, getting rebounds, and making sure it wasn't easy for Detroit on the boards. When Towns is in the game, on the boards, Duren is getting whatever he wants. Tobias Harris is getting whatever he wants. Cade Cunningham is getting whatever he wants as they attack and going to the paint. When they attack and go into the paint and they miss, they shouldn't be able to get that rebound again. We should be able to clear it and run back down. Oftentimes, that's not happening. Karl-Anthony Towns is the one down low preventing it from happening. Excuse me. He's the one person down low that should be preventing all of this from happening. But he's not preventing it. He's allowing it. And sometimes he's taking contact, picking up the foul, and then they're going to the line anyways. The defense from Towns inside needs to be better, but the rebounding, especially against the Isaiah Stewarts of the world or Jalen Durans of the world, if it doesn't pick up, then we're not going to have a choice but to play the double big lineup.